Hey everybody, this is Vapor Honing Technologies. My name is Andrew, this is Ryan, and we're going to talk about today the reason why
you should disassemble your parts before you blast them.
So we've had a few people in the past ask, why do we pull apart these engines, these different parts that we throw into the vapor honing cabinets? What are a few reasons why that would be?
Well, actually, if you kind of think about it in the sense of you are blasting the part, it starts to make more sense. I know a lot of people, especially with vapor honing, just because of how gentle the process is on a part, they don't necessarily think that blasting a completed component or an assembly is going to damage it, but you still have abrasive in there. And abrasive is very good at finding its way into any cavity, crevice, or anywhere you really don't want it. Abrasive is going to find that area. So it's really a preventative measure to make sure that you don't damage your part, because we've had people that have blasted small engines, let's say, and abrasive, again, it will get inside of it and it will cause damage to it, even through some gasketed surfaces. It's actually amazing at how well abrasive is able to penetrate certain things. But if there's a hole or an area where abrasive can get into that part, it will, and it will damage it. So again, it's more of a precautionary measure. By disassembling it, you're actually going to be able to get a better finish on the parts because you're going to be able to move them around a little bit easier.
Yeah.
And also you're going to be able to treat the inside of that part. So if there's any type of contaminant that you can't see on the inside, when you're taking it apart, you will be able to hit that. Again, one of the main reasons that we always disassemble everything is just a precautionary measure, because we don't want abrasive to end up inside of there, and you're going to be able to get the abrasive that's on the part and inside of the part out much easier if you disassemble it. It's, again, you're just dealing with smaller parts. So let's say you have a dip tank that you wouldn't be able to fit the entire assembly in. When you disassemble it, you're able to take those pieces, put them in the dip tank, get all that abrasive out, put it back in there, and have a perfectly working piece of machinery or whatever you're trying to blast.
Whatever you're trying to blast, yeah, that makes sense. So Ryan, is there anything that we can do to not have to pull apart these pieces, or is this required?
For vapor blasting, it's most definitely required. We recommend it, of course. You're free to use the tool however you may like, but we, of course, are not liable for however you use it. So if it's something that you want to try, go for it. We always recommend that you do disassemble everything before you blast it. As far as something that you could use to not have to disassemble it goes, we actually do have a hydroblast, and it's just high pressure water. So if it's something that you know that water is not going to damage, you can actually put it in the hydroblast and not have to worry about that abrasive. And also soda is a good alternative. I would still recommend taking it apart to use soda. Soda's great because it's not going to damage anything, because it's such a fine and non-aggressive media. But there's a potential that you could blast completed things with soda, but again, it's up to your discretion. We don't recommend blasting anything in its completed form. We like to work on a component by component basis.
So guys, if you guys have any other questions, leave some comments down below for us. Any questions about pre, during, and post processing with your vapor honing equipment.
And if you guys are actually ready to start achieving these amazing results in your shop, home, hobby, whatever it may be today, you can reach us at 828-202-5563. If you guys like this video and would like to see more educational content from us, please give us a thumbs up and consider subscribing. And also check out the other great videos that we post every day, just like this, where we go through some of the educational stuff, more of the before and after. Everything is on our YouTube channel. Make sure you guys check it out. Again, thank you all for watching. I hope you have a great day, and peace.